everybody, it's Sherrelle. Welcome back to my channel. I want to do today a get ready with me because I've seen it done before and I think they're kind of fun, and I'm gonna kind of do a makeup tutorial because I love makeup. I am pretty obsessed with it. I've always used makeup since I was able to use it when I was 14 years old, and I have seen before, I guess it's probably a little bit more like, you know, October and September, I believe, when those palettes, specifically mermaid palettes, came out, but that's what I want to do, is a mermaid look. So I've got a tutorial here, a colorful summer smoky eye makeup tutorial, and this is done by Dennet Slava Makeup. I've watched a couple of her videos, so it's not actually titled mermaid, but I mean, with the color scheme and everything that she uses, it's very similar to the mermaid, so I'm just going to use it just sort of as a guideline to keep me on track to the look that I want to achieve. And as I am doing it, I thought that I would share with you the YouTubers that I watch a lot of and the drama that I get sucked into and watching, and maybe a few opinions, and just, yeah, just sort of, when it comes to YouTube, let you know where I stand and a few of the ones that are my favorites and such, big and small. You can tell, like, the camera isn't doing me very much justice. No favors here, but you can tell I'm, you know, I'm not 20, unfortunately. So yeah, I do use Mary Kay Time-Wise products. I find that they're great. They work for me. I haven't had any problems. I think I'm doing pretty good for my age. So yeah, we'll just do the moisturizer, get that started, leave the foundation for the house, pink, bags under the eyes. That is one of my biggest problems, is battling these. If I could go like that, it would be so nice. But one of the makeup gurus is, of course, Jeffree Star. I don't have any of his products, which is unfortunate, but Jeffree Star likes to use the Angel Veil, and I believe Manny, anyway, he also is okay with this one. I mean, it's a drugstore brand, whatever, but I mean, it really does work quite nicely. So I'll start with a primer to do with the face. And bear with me, this is the very, very first time I've ever actually done my makeup on camera or done anything that resembles a tutorial. So hopefully you enjoy it. Enjoy watching me change my face from looking from one person almost to a completely different person. Okay. I bet you that Jeffree Star and Manny anyway have everything all lined up in preparation before their videos, so they're not digging around through the makeup, right? Unlike me, who's just gonna have to live and learn. I'm gonna have to live and learn. I almost do like live and learn. That's a Manny. Anyways, what I wanted to get into, yes, this is the next step for me. This is like, I mean, if I do things out of order for what you guys do, I don't know, like, you know, correct me, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, you know, everybody, as long as it comes out looking good, then what does it matter, the order, to a certain extent. So I know some people do their eyeshadow first and then do everything else after, and that's just not the way I do it, but that's fine, you know, right? So anyways, okay, Smashbox, yes, good product. This one is a 24-hour photo finish eyeshadow primer. So I use that for my eyes. And okay, I don't own an Anastasia brow, that little thing that's been floating around that's supposed to be like gift of the gods for eyebrows. As you can see, I have very little. I don't shave them, but they're just pretty much non-existent. But what I do is I use this eyeshadow primer on my eyebrows to set my eyebrows. So, and it works. I mean, the thing lasts forever. I mean, my eyebrows are there pretty much. I mean, unless I mindlessly scratch my head or something like that. So I do watch Laura Lee, sort of. I also followed John Cookian, and I also follow Peter Monn, And so I have been in the middle, well, not in the middle, not even nearly, I'm just in the middle of me, way up in Canada, watching this stuff. But yeah, I got, right, it was 2 days before Christmas, like I felt like crying with Peter. It was horrible. Anyway, so segue, my eyebrows, how I do my eyebrows. I have a NYX eyebrow pencil. I don't even know where the camera lens is. Yeah, there, that one. And also the Mary Kay brow definer pencil in soft auburn. And, yeah, okay. I'm a pretty introverted person, so when I don't have very many physical, emotional reactions like that are apparent. And I mean, I have to be deeply attached somehow, like on an emotional level, in order for it to create a response. I mean, yeah, like, you know, videos make me laugh, cry, or videos make me, you know, respond and like, oh, that was funny, you know. But it's a lot more like thinking in my head rather than actually having like a personal investment, you could say. When Peter's video came up, I literally teared up. Like, to see the pain in Peter's eyes and face, and you know how he spoke about everything that John had done before and everything that he had said, and you know, I mean, it was cruel, it was horrible, it was mean. Segue, also, I use a spoolie from an old mascara brush as my spoolie for my eyebrows. I felt so bad, and it actually made me reach out to Peter, and I hope he does get back to me at some point, because I sent him a whole bunch of messages on Instagram, because normally I really don't talk to anybody on social media. It's not like I direct message, I don't slide into the DMs or anything like that, right? But with him, I have such a, you know, I've been watching, you know, for 2 months, and you know, like, I genuinely laugh when, you know, he says something funny, and it's like, you know, the good Judy thing, right? Like, I feel like I'm actually sitting there having a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Well, I don't drink coffee, but like with him, you know, and it's so unfortunate that, you know, John could be so cruel and to twist things and, you know, go after him in such a malicious, contrived, planned. It just, I don't know, it blew me away. I just, you know, it makes me lose faith in people, you know. But I mean, in that same context, I don't lose faith in people, because then there's Peter, and you know, like, he just did everything so well, and like, I don't want to, like, you know, beat the bush, right, that kind of thing over and over, because there's so many videos out there already about it. But yeah, it just, it deeply bothered me and affected me, and so I totally unsubscribed from John, and I will have nothing to do with him. I don't support him at all. And the whole thing with, oh yeah, Rich Lux, that's another one. Okay, anyway, segue. After I do these, my eyebrows, it's Flawless Kevin. He's the one, what they call the boyfriends. They're here. And also, I am very self-conscious. Please don't go after my one gap in my tooth. I'm getting it fixed. I know I hate it. Honestly, normally I have like a, you know, 9 out of 10 smile. And now it's like down to like, I don't know. It's just, it's horrible. So please, I know it's there. I'm well aware, and I don't like it, and I'm getting it fixed. So hopefully nobody goes after me for the gimme tooth. Yeah, so again, NYX. NYX is one of my favorite when it comes to eyebrow pencils and under eye concealer. So I use this one. It's the NYX Studio Photogenic, and as you can tell, I'm quite fair, so I use this one. It's the CW01. It's porcelain, I believe. And also, as well, on top, I do L'Oreal True Match. The only one that's come even close to matching my skin tone, because I am very pale, very I guess you'd say like similar to John McClane. Yeah, so if you know him, I think I have the same problems as well. So that's the foundation. This True Match is the foundation that I use. I feel like pale as a ghost, pale as alabaster. Yeah, so there's that. me and John McClane could probably stick in for a vampire. I actually have been asked before on a few occasions by doctors and nurses if I'm anemic. So yeah. But oh yeah, so I've been watching Rich Lux. He was the one that I found because of Peter Monn. And that's kind of interesting. I was surprised that he was getting the body lift done. And I was like, wait, wasn't he just like asking for money recently? Oh, I also follow Nick Snyder. He's so cute. I watch him quite a bit. I actually go to his live things where he does on Viewer's Voice. I quite enjoy him. So anyways, okay, so yeah, this isn't a beauty blender. Which one is this? Called like Real something? I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's nice because it's got that one. Anyways, so yeah. Yeah, with Rich Lux, I just watched his video there about how he showed his incisions and stuff and the amount that he got taken off and stuff. And I watched like my 600-pound life on TLC. And then it sort of surprised me that he could afford it. Like, I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's none of my business, really. But I mean, when you start sharing stuff on social media, like, you can... It opens up the right to question. You know, if you're giving out facts, then, you know, you're allowed to think about stuff and wonder, you know. I don't see any harm in that. Just as long as you're not, like, malicious, I guess. And I'm glad that Rich finally got that picture and, like, you know, stood up and said that he doesn't support John. Now, I've never really watched Karina Kaboom at all, like, so I don't really know nor care about that one. I mean, it's no offense either way, right? It's just, I just haven't ever bothered. Amelia Fart, that's another one. She is just, like, phenomenal. You know, like, you watch her and you almost go there because you intend to hate watch, and then it's just like, wow, no, actually, she's pretty interesting. So, okay, so there's that. My water. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's my clan. I live in Canada, British Columbia, Canada. My clan is Killer Whale, and that's passed down through my mother, who is my First Nations half. James Charles, of course, for the first time. I did see when he became poster boy for CoverGirl before I'd even seen him on YouTube. Like, my watching YouTube started probably with Rhett and Link. They're like, I mean, they are like staples. Okay, next, what I do in my arsenal. I've only just started dabbling around in the contouring and highlighting. Even though it's been around forever, I only just started doing it. Okay, butter bronzer. This is what I use for contouring. I know that technically you're supposed to use a contouring palette or kit for it, and that this is supposed to produce warmth instead of contouring or shadows or whatever, but I find that, I mean, this works totally fine for me. I think also because I've got such a fair complexion that using this, yes, it creates warmth, but I mean, it does create shadows as well too, right? Because like I am, like, it's not gonna disappear on my skin by any means. Oh yeah, another one that I guess I mean, he's not a beauty guru, he's a hairdresser, but I watch Brad Mondo. God, adorable. I love him. I love watching his videos. He's just like super funny, super cute, super energetic, super everything. Okay, so oh yeah, right here, and my nose. I don't have to do too much. I think I'm pretty content with my nose, but I kind of like the way it looks if I do that part. And if any of you guys have, that do watch, if you've got ideas on how to better cover the bag under my eyes. And I know, like, as I said, yeah, I mean, I'm aging, so, right, like here, like, what would help with that? And of course, you know, like wrinkles and such. And I know, maybe, well, I'm not getting Botox. Anyways, so, oh yeah, okay, under, so to hide that, double chin, as I say, Amy Slatton. That's another one that I started hate watching, actually, and I feel bad for it. But, yeah, she's actually kind of, she's alright. I don't mind her, really, in the end of it all. What is it? Is it when in doubt, blend it out. That's pretty much what I do. I make it almost disappear. One thing I don't do, and I've never done, is wear blush. I don't know. I guess it's because I flush so easily as it is. Like, so I mean, it just takes like one embarrassing comment, and I go pink right away. Highlighter, highlight to the gods. Okay, so this is Revolution, the Vivid Baked Highlighter. It's my first highlighter I ever bought. I love it. It's so pretty. And look at that. I just, oh, isn't that just gorgeous? It's so, yeah. And okay, and last but not least, we'll do the powder palette. Mineral Glow Pearls, Physician's Formula, and Translucent Pearl. I use this with, I guess this is a kabuki, I think. Or, oh, I think it's intended to be used as a bronzer brush, but I don't know. I'm like, I just use it because it does the job. There's that. So I do that, and then I do a very light dusting of the Mary Kay Translucent loose powder. Nicole, what's her name? She's the one that's the young one that does the, she does beauty hacks, DIY, stuff like that. She's okay. I watch her sometimes. Oh, I wish I could remember his name. There's the guy that got his eyes burnt by cooking eyeshadow. I watched some of his videos. I'd have to look that one up. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna try to recreate here. This should be interesting. Okay, so what I am going to use is I have this, the Revolutions eyeshadows. This is the Mermaids Forever palette. You can see I've definitely dipped into it. I quite like this palette. It's really got some very beautiful colors.
And I really want to use them too. So I'm thinking on working with these two shades right here, the blue and the teal. I think that
okay. So I think it's probably gonna be this blue right here and this teal right there. I have brushes from Quo, I guess they're called. In Canada, I don't know if you guys have it actually in the States, but we have what's called Shoppers Drug Mart, and they've got their own line of makeup and stuff. So okay, this is what I use to apply my eyeshadow. Oh, I know that I want to mention Tree. She is one of the new channels that I've been following. She's just absolutely adorable. She's got so much spunk and so much like vibrance and energy. She's just like super fun to watch anyways. And yeah, her I found because I was caught in the vortex that was the eBay mystery boxes unwrapping. So I was watching all of those and finding like tons of them and wasting all my time watching this eBay stuff. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, tree emoji. She went and bought $1,000 eBay mystery box. Like, wow. That was why I was just like, holy crap. And that was her first YouTube video ever. It just blew my mind. I'm like, if you're gonna come into YouTube, why not do it with a bang, right? Like, it was just, I was like, holy crap. And it was, yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, I'm almost thinking I might go watch Trimoji's video again. She's a sweetie. I added her on Snapchat, and hopefully she's looked at my video. I'm gonna message her again because she did respond the last time too, so it's nice. I really hope Peter responds to me. Maybe Brad too, Brad Bondo, because he put out a picture on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as well. He put out a picture of he was wearing a lace shirt, and I've got this vest that is just like by baby. And I was like, oh my goodness, you know, if you've got a P.O. box, I'll send it to you, Brad. I'll send it to you. I'll show you guys in a minute. And then if I'm smart enough, I can put a screenshot of Brad Mondo. Kitty, what are you doing? Cadillac. Kitty. Meow. What are you doing? Maybe if I'm gonna try and jump up and knock everything down, eh? Yeah, so there's this vest. I mean, isn't that just, oh god, it's gorgeous. But for me, the problem is because like the skin tone, I don't know, like it just doesn't, I don't know how to pull it off. I don't know what I could wear it with. I just find it doesn't work on me, but I mean, it's just like gorgeous, isn't it? Like, I mean, all the details and I love it.
Palette because I can't find in it a very intense pink shade like this one, and I really want to use something like that today, so I'm gonna take it with a small fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M507, and I will place it right here in my crease area.
A really intense pink shade. No, I mean in here, no, that's not intense. That's the only thing. I bought this little palette from e.l.f. just because I don't have very many browns at all, but, and then, yeah, but I don't know, it seems like overkill on browns. This one, intense pink. Yes, close. Probably that one right there. I think this is another e.l.f. Yeah, I don't even know where I got this. Like, normally I don't buy e.l.f. Well, no, that's not true. I guess when I'll do it when I want to like buy a pick-me-up and try to make myself feel better about something, and you know, I want makeup. Okay, so anyways, oh yeah, I know one of the reasons why I bought this e.l.f. one was because it actually comes with 2 little brushes. I don't have all that many brushes, so it looks like she was using, that looks about right.
Smudging that blue and teal shades. Also taking a small amount of product at a time. I'm not like loading my brush with a ton of eyeshadow and then placing it in my crease. It would be a total mess if I do that. So a small amount of product at a time and very, very carefully. Just take your time with it.
Okay. Reloaded. Alright, so well, I went up pretty high, didn't I? Sherrelle. Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, well, if we want to go into like YouTube drama, I seriously just about cried today when I saw Shane Dawson's video. Like, I've been following Shane since, like, I don't even know, like, since YouTube was born and he went on it. Like, it's just, I really, really like Shane Dawson an awful lot. I mean, he has overcome so much and done so much, and he's just such a neat individual. But yeah, so I mean, whoever that was that did that stupid video accusing him of being a pedophile, I just, like, you know, I know you're not gonna ever watch me, and I mean, who cares? Wouldn't want you watching my video anyways, but who you are, you know, like, you're right in the same friggin' pile as John Cookian. Like, just leave Shane alone. Leave him alone. He just found this beautiful girl who's got amazing talent, and he wants to help bring her to stardom, and at exactly the same time, that's when somebody posts a video saying that he's a pedophile, right when he's in the middle of trying to help a little 12-year-old, 14-year-old. I just, why the world works the way it works sometimes, I just don't know. I just hope that that just gets resolved and it doesn't affect anything, and Shane's just able to roll with it and go, because like, that was just uncalled for, disgusting, rude, crude. Okay, so that'll do. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
You can see that once that blue eyeshadow starts to blend with the pink one, it becomes a really pretty purple shade.
Now I think what she's doing is getting like a lighter pink. So I'm gonna mix these two, I think, and then put them up along the brow, underneath the brow line right there. How do I say her name? Stanyaki. She's adorable. Look at her pieces. She lives in Toronto. I've been following her story for, oh goodness, I don't know, probably 6 months or so. She's an amazing YouTuber. I'd be so happy to meet her one day. Oh, and my absolute hero, I mean, I've been following just about as long as I've been watching Rhett and Link, is Graveyard Girl. Oh my gosh, she's just awesome. I love her to pieces. She is so real, so funny. I've been part of the Swamp family for like ever and ever. Does this thing really work? She's awesome. My hero. Not looking too bad, huh? I could use more vibrant pinks, I guess. We can excuse to go shopping. Back into the Revolution palette. She's going and bringing it and making it like into her crease, and then bringing the dark shade in and underneath and around, and it's a purple color, so we'll go with this one right here in my crease and underneath my eye. In my crease. So, a little bit more blending going. I don't think I'm doing too bad of a job. Yeah, and this is my crease and blender brush, I guess. I don't know, this is what I use always for my crease. This one, it's like a little foamy, so let's give that a try. Might be the eyeshadow. Oh, it's coming out pretty down there, so but let's see. Oh, I watch It's Me Kelly B. She's awesome. And it's so funny, like I found her totally, I can't even remember how, I just remember I clicked on the video because like she's just got a very unique face, and I went just to go look. I was just like, what's going on here? And like not in a bad way, but then I started watching and it was just like, I mean, her personality, she's just like the funniest. She's so upbeat and so into just life and everybody, and she's just, I don't know, great person. I like following her. And so I'm gonna brighten it up here a little bit with some. I need to go some brighter pink, brighter, hotter pinks. kind of, well, so I ran out of space, so I'm gonna have to do this pretty quick. Oh, it's time for the eyeliner. It's gonna be interesting trying to seam this all together into one video. It's short. N-I-C-K-A-K, Nikat New York Jumbo Eyeliner Pen. So. Shot. So that's gonna have to do. You guys can rip me apart in the comments. Pumped up Colossal Volume Express. That one's okay. It's not waterproof. It does the job. I have like almost no eyelashes, so I feel like it's kind of hard. I don't know which ones to use. What kind of mascara is good? You guys have suggestions? I'm open. Just a good mascara that's not gonna run every time I blink or cry. Because I tried, oh my goodness, like this one, Colossal Big Shot, like garbage. Just, no, I hate it. I hated it. Didn't turn out so bad. This is Annabelle Big Show Lacquer and Annabelle Big Show Gel Lip Liner. Which needs to be sharpened. There is the finished look. Mermaid. Pretty. Thank you for spending the time with me, watching me get ready. So yes, this is my inspired makeup look. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. And hopefully you'll subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Mwah. Bye!